them that I'm here, you know what I mean, and that I'm ready to get busy. You know, immature mentality.
I want to speak on this. This is Neil Tazard dropped a video. He's the Black Sereno, and I got respect for him, man, because where I'm from Virginia, and we don't have Black Serenos. Our race relations aren't like Cali. I feel like in Cali they've got great race relations because everybody there has grown up around all these different people. Like where I'm from, white, black, basically, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like Cali is more diverse and they're used to it. So I kind of salute Cali because it's a lot of exotic stuff going on over there. Like where I'm from the old Confederacy, man. So, you know, racial politics are better now with the new generation, but just growing up as a kid and stuff like that, it was just typical, you know what I mean? It wasn't like Cali, so I respect that. But he's talking about dropping your locations, man, and he's referring to SavageStudios. See, look, first of all, I didn't even know who SavageStudios was. I knew who he was physically. I could recognize him. I didn't even know his name. I just recognized him because he was popping. He was doing so well that his videos were being shared on my feed. So I would see him, but I would never watch the videos, you know what I mean? And then when he died, I didn't know anything about his personality. I saw a few of his videos since he's died, and he calls out a lot of people. But from the videos that I've seen, it seems like he has a reason to. It seems like people were messing with him because he was a dropout. I didn't know that he was in a PC gang. I think he was a guy that had a chip on his shoulder in the sense that he wanted to prove that the whole concept and infrastructure and just the basic idea of the gangs, the prison gangs, and these gangs are just like hypocritical. But you're not going to do that, you know. It's just hard. You can't do that, you know. He wanted to show everybody that these people are human beings and they are, you know, they're not infallible. They make mistakes like everybody else. So how can you deem somebody no good or trash simply because they're in a PC gang? They dropped out for whatever reason, because a lot of people don't drop out for snitching. A lot of people drop out because of just tension and conflict, you know. And he was saying it's just mighty strange that these people can label you trash and they don't even know the circumstances of why you dropped out. So basically he was fighting for that. And that's what I've seen. I only seen 2 videos though. So from what I see, it seems like that was his mission. But yeah, man, apparently he dropped his location at a tattoo shop that he worked at and he got killed. And FBG Cash did the same thing. Not exactly like that, but his engineer, he had an engineer or producer named Bodine, and he was doing a live showing Cash in the studio. So the ops, the people who didn't like Cash, allegedly recognized the studio because they've been there, so they can look at the background and tell, hey, I know this place. And allegedly that's how they followed him and then killed him. So yeah, man, dropping locations is a dangerous thing. I don't really get it. I don't understand it. Not even just from a safety perspective. I don't even I mean, I get it. I guess people share everything now because of social media, but man, dropping locations is a dumb thing, even if you're doing it for promotional reasons. Everybody doesn't need to know where you work. You know, you could have just let your customers know. See, look, Cash. And apparently they recognized the background, and that's how he died. So yeah, man, don't drop your location, man. Peace.